Welcome students to ND's English Grammar channel on YouTube. In this video, I have advanced sentence writing. Advanced sentence structure go beyond basic simple sentence and allow the writers to express complex ideas with clarity, emphasis, and sophistication. These structures include compound complex sentence, inversion, cleft sentences, conditional hypotheticals, and concessional clauses often used in academic, formal, or high level of writing as IELTS. Now the first one, compound complex sentences. These combine two independent clauses and at least one dependent clause, enabling the expression of multiple related ideas. Example 1. She wanted to take a vacation, but she had too much work to do, which meant postponing her plans. Here, she wanted to take a vacation and she had too much work to do are independent clauses joined by but, which meant postponing her plans is a dependent clause adding consequence. So you see, at first two main clauses or independent clauses joined by but, which together act as a dependent clause or main clause, as you have learned in normal pattern. That is one main clause, one subordinate clause, and then here also one subordinate clause. So actually if you see, they are the same. Here only two main clauses, subordinate main clauses added by and make two subordinate clauses. Second example. They offered him a promotion, yet he declined, since he prefers to maintain his current work-life balance. Here you see, they offered him a promotion, he declined. These two are main clauses, independent clauses joined by yet. Since he prefers to maintain his current work-life balance is the subordinate clause, and they all together make a sense. Now inversion for emphasis, that is emphatic sentence. Here these are actually emphatic sentence where the sentence structure is not normal. Example, rarely have we encountered such a challenging scenario. The inversion have we encountered instead of we have encountered adds dramatic emphasis. Another example, only after submitting the application did she realize a mistake had been made. The structure highlights the timing of realization. So here you see, to give emphasis, the helping verb, subject verb inversion is made. That is, the helping verb comes before the subject, and if the tense is past, then helping verb did is used. If the tense is present, then do or does is used. Now cleft sentence. Cleft sentence split a single idea into two parts to emphasize a specific element. That is, a single sentence is divided into two parts to give emphasis. Example, it is in the schools that we have the real problem. Instead of saying we have the real problem in the schools, it is a normal sentence with no effect, no emphasis, but bringing the location of the emphasis or the cause in the beginning gives the emphasis. This is another type of emphasis. Another example, what was terrible was the fish, although the other food wasn't bad. The structure highlights the fish as the negative aspect. then conditional or hypothetical sentences. Actually, these are conditional sentences which indicates past hypotheticals, that is past conditionals. The meaning is past. It means if in the past something happened, on this condition another thing could have happened or would have happened. That means if the condition was fulfilled in the past, another action would have happened. Example, if I had known about the meeting, I would have attended. Here, if I had known about the meeting is the conditional clause, if is the conditional word, and the tense is I had known, past perfect. And the second sentence, I would have attended, is the main clause. Here the tense is would, should, could plus present perfect tense of the main verb, which indicates past conditional or hypothetical past. Here, if is the conditional clause, if I had known about the meeting is a conditional clause, means if I knew about the meeting, I joined the meeting. Because I did not know about the meeting, I did not join the meeting. So conditional was not fulfilled, so the main activity was also did not occur. Another example, had she practiced more, she might have won the competition. Inverted conditional, had she practiced, is more formal variant. Here you see the she had practiced is the main sentence. Here the had auxiliary has been put before the subject to give emphasis. If you write this sentence normally, then you can write if she had practiced. This is normal without emphasis. Now eliminating the if and bringing the helping verb had before the subject makes another kind of emphasis. Now concessional clauses or concessional sentences. Example, smoking should be illegal although smokers have rights. The clause although smokers have rights concedes a point before stating the main opinion. Another example, even though he was nervous, Garth knew he had to enter the dark woods. The concessional clause, even though he was nervous, adds depth to the character's resolve. So students, these are a few complex structures. You follow this structure and try to write similar ones. For more practice, I will give you some more ideas and work charts.